In today's vlog I want to show you the SeaChest system, the filters and the maintenance that the engine crew has to do on the SeaChest system. This is a very important system, and if you are coming on board anytime soon and you will be part of the engine crew, you need to be very aware of this system, and you have to follow your second engineer for orders about cleaning and maintaining the whole system of the SeaChest. Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog about the seaman life. For those that are here for the first time, let me introduce myself. I work as an electrical officer on board chemical tankers, product tankers, cargo ships, container ships, all regarding the commercial fleet. And for those that have been following me for a long time, welcome back. I hope you will enjoy this vlog as you have enjoyed the previous ones. Today I will take you in engine room and show you how the engine crew is doing the maintenance on the SeaChest system. This is a very important system. It's maintaining the stability of the ship, and together with the filters is maintaining a good quality clean water inside the system. The filters are very important and they have to be cleaned as soon as the pressure is dropping. It depends very much where the ship is sailing. This particular vessel that I am on board now was doing a lot of ports around India in the rivers, and there was a lot of pollution there. By the way, whenever the ship is going in a river where the draft is low, you have to use the high SeaChest. When you are going in the ocean or in the sea, you have to use the low SeaChest. That is the reason to use it to prevent collecting too much bags, plastic bags, oysters, fish, whatever gets clogged in the system. And the filters, as you can see for yourself, they have a lot of dirt. But like I was saying previously, if the ship is sailing mostly in the ocean, there will not be a lot of cleaning to do on the system. But if you are sailing on the rivers, you will have to open the SeaChest system maybe 2-3 times per week, and this depends on the second engineer of the vessel, if he is checking the proper way the pressure in the system, because if the pressure drops, that means the filters are clogged. If I remember correctly, I think with this ship, after a few months we went near South Africa, and the filters were clogged with a lot of seashells and jellyfish. Especially jellyfish, it is very, very dangerous. It can get in your filters very, very much. It will be a big problem if you are not maintaining properly. This is a spare filters that the guys are keeping in engine room, because sometimes you don't have enough time to open and clean the SeaChest system. The job itself is not a difficult one. It just takes a long time to open the whole system. You have to stop the overboard valve, you have to switch on the other SeaChest that you are not using, and you have to open the whole system, like I was saying, and this takes a lot of time. The cleaning of the filters, it can be done maybe in 10 minutes. And sometimes you don't have enough time to clean. So if you have a spare filter, and most ships have a spare one, you just open the system, you put the new filter, and then you will clean the old filter when you will have time, just to keep it as a spare. This is the spare filter that we have. This is a Japanese ship, so the equipment is very well maintained. It is good quality, and I did not have a lot of issues on board this vessel regarding the electrical part. Now I am assisting the guys a little bit, since I was not so busy with my electrical job. I want to assist them to close the system. They have already cleaned the filters, and as you can see, the motorman is trying to put back the cap on the valve, but this is very heavy. I think it has more than 100 kilos, so we use this chain block, 1 ton chain block, just to be sure that we put the cap back on position, and then they will tie everything. And of course you have to be very careful to tie everything all around. You check, double check 3 times if it's necessary, because if the nuts are not tied correctly, you can flood the whole ship. We are here at the bottom floor. This is the last floor of the engine room, and actually if you were to see through the wall of the ship, you will see the ocean. We are actually underwater here on this platform. So as you can imagine, if the nuts are not tied correctly, we will flood the ship, and then we will have to abandon it, and nobody wants that kind of situation. If you are a cadet and you will be coming on board, you will assist the engine crew with this job. Like I said, it's not a difficult one, it just takes a little bit of time, but it is a very important job. And if you don't have a second engineer that does not care enough about the engine room to maintain it in good condition, then you will have a lot of problems along the way. So better pay attention. I was lucky enough that on this particular vessel all the engineers were hard working. They were experienced crew members with more than 15-20 years at sea. So there were no lazy people here. Everybody was doing their job properly, and I was happy to assist them whenever I was not busy with my own job. And that is the proper way. When you are on board, you are like a family. This is your second family on board, and you can always lend a helping hand, so to say. Because we are only 22 people here, that is not enough people to do all the jobs. So we can help each other to be safe and to arrive home and be with our families again. For additional questions, I wait for you in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoy this vlog, of course. Maybe you want to subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed, to know exactly when I will post the next video about the seaman life. Sometimes there are interviews with the crew member, sometimes I will describe to you some equipment that we have on board, or I will show you some electrical job that I'm doing, or just tell you about the seaman life in general. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you will stay a while and listen, and I hope to see you next time on my channel. The seaman life is an amazing job, and it has opportunities for everybody. You will have a lot of stories for your grandkids, for your family, and for your friends. And I encourage everybody to come to the sea and enjoy this wonderful life. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.